exercise 8.4 question number 1st to 4. For the previous exercise, the link is given in description as well as the I button above the video. Now we starting with the question number 1st, which is express the trigonometric ratio sin a sec and tan a in terms of cot a. So we know tan a is inverse of cot a. So this is for the tan. Now using identity, the identity is cosec square a minus cot square a is equal to 1. So it is cosec square a is equal to 1 plus cot square a. Now we all know cosec is the inverse of sine, so we can write 1 upon sine square a is equal to 1 plus cot square a. So sine square a is 1 upon 1 plus tan square a. Here cot square a. Here we had take the inverse, so it is sine square a, whereas it is 1 upon 1 plus cot square a. Now we have to find the value of only sine. So taking square root is square root of 1 upon 1 plus cot square a. Now the third one, it is we have to find sec a. So for sec a, we know sec square a minus tan square a is equal to 1. So sec square a is equal to 1 plus tan square a. Now here tan is the inverse of cot, so we can write 1 upon cot a whole square. So it is 1 plus 1 cot square a. 1 square is 1. Now taking LCM, it is cot square a plus 1 divided by cot square a. So now we have to find the value of sec a. So it is, we have to take square root. So it is cot square a plus 1 divided by cot square a. Right? This is our representation. This is for sec a. This one is for sin a, whereas this is for tan a. Question second is write all the other trigonometric ratio of angle a in terms of sec a. So first we write cos a, because cos is the inverse of sec. Now we know identity, tan square a is sec square a minus 1. So tan a is square root of sec square a minus 1. Now cot is inverse of tan, so it is 1 upon square root of sec square a minus 1. Here cos is completed, tan completed, cot completed. Now cosec, first we find sine. So sine a is 1 minus cos square a. So now here cos is 1 upon sec, so cos square is 1 minus 1 upon sec square a. So now taking LCM, it is a sec square a minus 1 upon sec square a. So it is sine square a. So sine a is square root of here square root of sec square a is sec a. Now cosec a is inverse of sine, so it is 1 upon sine a. So we can write sec a upon sec square a minus 1 in square root. So this is cosec, first trigonometric ratio. This is second tan a. This is cot a. This is sine a, and this one is cosec. Question third. First one is sin square 63 plus sin square 27 divided by cos square 17 plus cos square 73. So here we try to evaluate the numerical. So here we will try to set the trigonometric identities. So for that we have to change this one into cos and this one into sin. So by applying sin square 63, here we apply complementary angles. So it is cos square 90 minus 27 divided by, here change this into sin, it is sin square 90 minus 70 plus cos square 73. Here we can change 63 angle also and 73 angle also. It is sin square 63 plus cos square 63 divided by sin square 73 plus cos square 73. Now here it is Sin square 63 plus cos square 63. The value of angle is same, and their sin square and cos square given. So the answer is 1. Now for denominator same, angle is same. So sin square 73 plus cos square 73 will be 1. So 1 by 1 is 1. Now the second is sin 25 into cos 65 plus cos 25 into sin 65 given. So we will convert this cos into sin as well as this sin into cos. So it is sin 25 plus into sin 90 minus 65 plus cos 25 into cos 90 minus 65. So now sin 25, it is sin 25 also plus cos 25, and 90 minus 65 is also 25. So this will become sin square 25 plus cos square 25. Here the value of theta is same, so it is 1, because sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So your answer will be 1. Choose the correct option. So the first one is 9 sec square a minus 9 tan square is equal to blank. So here 9 sec square a minus 9 tan square a is given. Now for sec square a, applying identity, it is 1 plus tan square a. So in place of sec square a, we write 1 plus tan square a minus 9 tan square a. Now multiplying 9 with the both is 9 into 9, 9 ones are 9, and this one is 9 tan square a minus 9 tan square a. Here both values are same and opposite sign, so answer will be only 9. So here option B is correct. Second one is 1 plus tan theta plus sec theta in first bracket, whereas in second bracket 1 plus cot theta minus cos theta. Now convert it into all trigonometric ratios into sin and cos. It is 1 plus sin theta upon cos theta plus 1 upon cos theta. That is 1 plus cos theta upon sin theta, because cot theta is division of cos and sin, and cosec theta is 1 upon sin theta. Now for the first bracket, cos theta will be LCM. So here we have to multiply cos theta. The sin theta will be same plus 1. Now the second, here sin theta will be LCM. So it is sin theta plus cos theta minus 1. So it is now sin theta into cos theta. So here we can write sin theta plus cos theta together. But here it is plus, so we can apply commutative property, plus 1. This is our first bracket. Now for the second bracket we can write sin theta plus cos theta. This is a 1 bracket and minus 1. Now here look at carefully. Suppose we take this one as an A, this is also will be A. So it is A plus 1, A minus 1. So it is A square minus B square formula. So we can write sin theta plus cos theta whole square minus 1 whole square divided by sin theta into cos theta. Now applying A plus B whole square, it is sin square theta plus 2 cos theta into sin theta plus sin square theta, and 1 square is 1 divided by sin theta into cos theta. We all know here it is cos square theta. We all know sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1, so it is 1 plus 2 cos theta into sin theta, and this minus 1 divided by sin theta into cos theta, plus 1 minus 1 will be divided cut, so it is 2 cos theta into sin theta divided by sin theta into cos theta. It will be cut, so it is remain only 2. So our answer is option C, 2. Third is in first bracket sec a plus tan a, in the second bracket 1 minus sin a. Sec a plus tan a, second bracket 1 minus sin a. Now convert sec and tan into sin and cos. It is sec is 1 upon cos a, whereas sin a is tan a is sin a upon cos a. Second bracket is 1 minus sin a. Here 1 minus sin a is numerator. Now LCM is cosec, so it is 1 plus sin a, and in another bracket 1 minus sin a. So now here applying formula a plus b, a minus b, so it is a square minus b square. So it is 1 minus sin square a upon cos a. We all know 1 minus sin square is cos square a. upon cos A. Here cos is 2 times, so 1 time will remaining, so answer will be cos A. Fourth is 1 plus tan square A divided by 1 plus cot square A. So 1 plus tan square A divided by 1 plus cot square A. Now here apply identity. 1 plus tan square A is sec square A, whereas 1 plus cot square A is cosec square A. Now sec is inverse of cos, it is 1 upon cos square A, whereas cosec is inverse of sin, so it is 1 upon sin square A. So it is sin square A upon cos square A. This is the denominator of numerator, so it will be in denominator, and this is the denominator of denominator, it will be in numerator. Now sin square upon cos square A is tan square A. So tan square A will be our answer.